Dave, I'm coming to you first. You've been watching a lot of Rodgers-Packers games in the course of your life. Does Aaron Rodgers have any life left?
If he was playing anybody but the Dallas Cowboys, I would say no. But I've done this before, man. It's after Halloween, so this isn't the perfect analogy, but I feel like it's a little bit of a Michael Myers situation here. Like, you know, Jamie Lee Curtis threw him off the cliff, and he blew up in a ball of fire, and you're like, oh, God, it's over, it's done, he's gone, and then he sits up, and that's how that's how the
with that sound, that music playing.
Like, da 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 da. Like, yeah, man. Like, look, the Packers are bad. I'm not trying to convince anybody that they're good.
That's true.
Aaron Rodgers is 7-2 against the Dallas Cowboys. He has ripped their hearts out more times than you can count. And I know, I don't know about the Cowboys themselves, but I know that that's how the Cowboys fan base feels. They've lost 5 in a row. They're playing at Lambeau Field, and I know every Cowboys fan is like, watch him pull out his MVP caliber self as soon as the Cowboys come to town. That's why I'm going. I'm going to Lambeau to see if the Cowboys can slay the Dragons for real, because if Rodgers is going to pull this out of his hat against anybody, it's going to be Dallas.
Break it down for me, Joy. Does Aaron Rodgers have any life left?
No, I don't think so. I say that very reluctantly, because I do understand where you're coming from. And that's probably about the coolest thing that we've said about Aaron Rodgers all year.
For real.
Honestly.
Seriously.
He should totally lean into that this weekend. Listen to the Halloween song, getting ready for the game. Look, it's bleak. The vibes are bad in Green Bay. And he's very into, like, you know, lining the chakras and, you know, charging the crystals and all that. He needs to work something out. Maybe a little sage. Maybe
Kyrie
like one of those.
Sage.
Yeah, you know, Kyrie's a big on the sage. You know, something, because the vibes are bad there. And that's really why I don't have a lot of faith in the situation. The talent's not coming back. The talent's been struggling. He's playing bad. Where's LaFleur? I ain't heard from LaFleur. And
forgot what his voice sounds like.
I don't know what he has got to say about the situation. Where's the hope? At this point, you need a little hope. Like what you saw with the Bucs last week, that to me is like, you know what? Maybe we still got it. Maybe we still got a little something we can serve up. We got everybody in the building. We did this before. You're looking around the locker room in Green Bay. They got injuries. Aaron's playing bad. That's bad. Career worst numbers. I just don't know where's the inspiration coming from, because it feels like desperation, and that's the only thing that gives me pause about saying that they're completely dead, because I am weary of a desperate organization, because if they lose this game, I mean, we don't really have to talk about them for the rest of the game.
I hate this smirk you about to do. You about to say something's going to piss me off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can feel it. You do that smirk and looking around. What you about to say? You like A-Rod or something like that?
Shady, Joy asked, where's the hope, big dog? The hope is in 12. That's where the hope is.
My God.
That's the only place I can put my hope.
12,
and
Michael
why?
Myers.
Because I think about it like this, 2-5. You've been to the casino. I've been to the casino. I believe we've been to the casino together maybe a time or two. Shout out to Sugar House, Philadelphia. You always do something shady on 11. When you are playing blackjack and you see that 11,
I go in my pocket, and I double down.
Double down.
Come on, Dillard.
You always
Make me a
double
winner.
down on 11 because 11 gives you the best odds to win. You always double down on 11. Aaron Rodgers, to me, is the football version of 11 in blackjack. As long as 11 or 12 in this case is out there, I'm doubling down. I don't care if I've doubled down on 11 in a casino before and I lost. Okay. And I lost again, and I lost again, and I lost again, and I lost again. You always double down on 11 because it gives you the best odds to win. Okay. Back-to-back MVP. Joy, you asked where's the hope? The hope is in 12. The hope is in 12. The hope is in 12. Like the hope is in 11 at the blackjack table. I don't care what's happened in the past. I don't care what's going to happen in the future. If I see that 11, I'm going in that back pocket. I don't care how much money I got up, and I'm doubling down. It's not to say I won't go broke.
Oh, yeah, it's spoken like a true gambler.
They call that a gambler's fallacy.
It's not at all to say I won't go broke, because I've gone broke doubling down on 11, but I know this much. You're going to win more than you're going to lose when you double down on 11.
Not if you don't have no money left.
There's no more life for Aaron Rodgers, right? Now, first of all, America, he just taught you how to be a bad gambler. I always double down on 11, but if I lose 5 in a row, no more of that. No more of that. So I guess it wasn't enough for you guys when they lost to the Bills, right? They really got bullied. They got 2 turnovers, but they really got bullied that whole game. So that wasn't enough. Okay, so maybe some more life. Then who they played next? They played...
they just lost to Detroit.
Okay, I was going to get there, but you got me first. They played Detroit. Like, you put 9 points up against Detroit. You threw 3 picks, and you think there's still life? Like, Michael Myers, all the Jason, Freddie, like, they always come back, but this is enough. 9 points against the Lions, who was a bad, bad team, 3 picks. And now you got injuries all over the place. You've seen reports earlier this week that we all talked about. The young receivers, they're mad. Aaron's throwing under the bus. He's a scapegoat. He's not playing well. He's mad at the critics. It's a lot of chaos in that locker room. And you think they're going to come to Dallas? Which I don't like that. I don't like Dallas at all. But I like them against the Packers. It's over. There's no more life for 12.
2-5, though.
It's over, man.
It's 12.
No chemistry.
It's 12.
Where has 12 shown you yet? He looks bad. He gets worse and worse every week.
We can't call him 12 this year.
Yeah, he's not 12.
This year?
Come on, man.
He doesn't look like that.
Most of Aaron pass.
Seriously.
It's a wrap.
I want to be clear. Speaking of Michael Myers, he's right behind me, isn't he? Oh, God. No, I mean.
Hey, you scaring me now. Stop playing.
I know.
Stop playing, dog. Stop
We
playing.
have said his name once too many times.
Yeah.
I don't think the Packers are going to win this game. I think the Cowboys are going to win. But I understand the trepidation of a Cowboys fan. I mean, he's a special player, or he has been for most of his career.
He is. Unless you
He
think
hasn't
it's
looked
all
like it.
gone.
He hasn't looked like
crazy,
it.
though, is that I've learned in this league, right? You could be like a superstar player and be great his whole career and be trash now, and you still hold on to all the legacy plays he had. That's all we talking about.
It's hard to let go
In the
of.
last 4 or 5 games, they're the worst scoring offense in football. But we're still, not me. I guess you two still believe that he still can play?
Here's why. Let me talk to 2-5. Let me talk to Joy. Why is because we don't see somebody fall off a cliff that fast. What people don't even realize, with Peyton Manning, we thought, Peyton Manning fell off a cliff. No. Peyton Manning had 55 touchdowns, and then he had 37 touchdowns, and then he had that bad year where we got benched for Brock Osweiler. It was this. It wasn't
But you
like
write Russ off, though. But you done with Russ. You made a whole segment how you done with Russ. He's this, that, and the third. But you rocking with, I'm not going to call him 12. I'm calling Aaron Rodgers. I ain't calling him 12. That's too much respect.
Shady. My guy was an MVP the last 2 years.
What about
he woke up and forgot how to play ball?
What are they, 3 and 5?
3 and 6.
3 and 6?
I don't think it's not that he's forgotten how to play football.
What are they, 3 and 8?
Aaron Rodgers knows how to play football.
At the highest level.
What are they, 3 and 9?
At the highest level, of course.
So then what's the fear? What's the trepidation?
They've got injuries. They look bad. They're consistently 5 games in a row they've lost playing bad. To Shady's point, they just lost to the Lions. And it's not like they did it in some sort of spectacular fashion.
It was
a disaster they lost to the Lions by. Now we're actually not really respecting the Cowboys enough in this situation.
I never do.
Like, okay. But this is not a inspiring situation. Like, you're talking about this as if Aaron's going to step up into the light and, like, rally this situation. It's all that.
But he has before. Relax. When they were 4 and 6.
There's no more confidence.
And they went to the playoffs.
Those were way better teams, man.
Yeah, those were teams where you could look
teams.
around the locker room like, hey, guys, it's on us. We're playing bad.
Right.
We need to get our bleep together. That's not what's happening here. I'm not saying there's no chance the Packers can win this game because it's an NFL team. So at the end of the day, I know you don't lean into this, but any given Sunday is a real thing. I'm not saying it's impossible for them to win this game. I'm not picking them to. I don't expect them to.
He's not either.
Yeah.
Hey, since you like to go back in the past so much, in 2011,
yes, sir.
right? When Michael Vick came back as Michael Vick.
Yes, sir.
In the playoffs, we were the 1 seed. Oh, no, I don't know if we had the 1 seed, but we had the first home game in the playoffs. And I think A-Rod was coming up to play us in Philly. So we're like, oh, yeah, man, we got this home field advantage. Oh, we got A-Rod. Oh, we got A-Rod. Nowadays, they like, oh, we got A-Rod.
No,
yes.
That's not happening.
I'm telling you.
I think that the Cowboys.
I'm telling you.
Here's the other reason why I feel
they want A-Rod now.
The Cowboys are going to win this game. Because of what they're talking about,
Picks.
the respect for Aaron Rodgers, I don't think the Cowboys are going to take this game lightly. Like, I think the Cowboys are going to win convincingly. You think the Cowboys are going to win.
He does, too.
Yeah,
but I don't think the Cowboys do. I think the Cowboys go into this game prepared. Mike McCarthy certainly doesn't want to lose this game.
Right.
So
I'm not saying they want to play A-Rod. Well, back then, I remember in the playoff,
We're going to discuss that.
We didn't want to see A-Rod.
That is going to be the conversation
We didn't
we're
want to
gonna have
see
in 45 minutes.
subscribe here to get the latest from Speak, and go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.